welcome back to our channel Pretty Little Things. I'm Shaurya
And I'm Aakriti.
So today we're doing a very highly requested video. It is our hair care routine
And the thing is that both our hair are very different and you guys can either relate to my hair type or with hers. So I hope you guys find this video really helpful. What sort of hair do you have?
so guys, you know you've been seeing my hair since like a few months now. I have very thin hair and usually it's very limp. So my major concern is of hair fall, and also my hair shouldn't just stick to my face and make it look even smaller. What's your hair type?
My hair type is very hard to manage just because I have a lot of volume and my hair tends to get frizzy and they are very hard to tame. So I use a different set of products than hers. So let's see.
And most of you guys would relate to either of our hair types. So let's get started. We'll do it one by one. We'll do the do's and the don'ts of our basic hair care routine.
Yeah, so let's start with the don'ts.
We both go for shoots and there are a lot of times that a lot of heating tools are used on our hair, which makes our hair so dead. So the first request that we both have is please don't use heating tools on your hair on a daily basis. Ask her what happened to her.
So when I was doing my graduation in my first year, my hair was very frizzy and they had a lot of volume. So I used to feel very stupid just walking out with a lot of hair, and I always had to tie them. Plus Pune's weather has moisture and it starts raining and it doesn't stop. So my hair used to go everywhere, all over the place. So what I used to do was I used to condition them a lot, then used to put serum, and then I used to use hair dryer, and then I used to straighten my hair every time I used to walk out of my home. So if you see my older pictures, my hair are always straight. This is why you guys found me different that time. Anyway, so that's the worst thing that you can do to your hair. While doing my MBA, I realized how important my hair are when I saw other people crying about their hair and ruining their hair. So before it was too late, I stopped doing everything to my hair.
The worst thing that the heating tools do to your hair is majorly they make your ends very rough.
Yes.
And also you get a lot of split ends which you do not want, because that hampers your hair growth and the volume of your growth.
Yeah, when I used to straighten my hair and I used to use a lot of heating products, I used to get a lot of split ends. Now when I've stopped, I do not have to go for my haircut for months.
And even if just in case you have to use a heating tool or something like that, make sure you use a heat resistant serum or a spray just to protect your hair from that extra heat.
Exactly.
So the next thing is,
well, I think we should really stay away from chemicals, and these things really ruin your hair. People think, why should I straighten my hair every day? Why not just go for permanent straightening or smoothing? Well, you really ruin your hair for that matter, and they become really brittle. You can just break your hair like that because of that.
And it makes your hair very weak. I mean, the original natural strength of your hair goes whoosh. So we request you guys not to go for those chemical treatments. Stay away from that. No matter how cool it is, no matter how amazing it looks, trust me, in the long run you're gonna ruin your hair.
Because I vlog so much, I post so many pictures, and you guys see my hairstyle almost the same in most of the pictures. My hair, I never color them, I never do anything with them, is because I have realized the value of my hair, and I do not want those ombre colored things on my hair or streaks or anything else. And trust me, when you are seeing people on the camera and you think their hair are looking very nice, most of those people have ruined their hair, and they do not really have actually hair. They have extensions and they have what all things I can't explain it to you. So if you naturally want good hair and you love your hair, do not do anything with them.
It also results in a lot of hair fall, which most of us face because of those chemicals that we use.
Exactly.
So stay away from that. Go organic. So the next thing is that you guys should not change your shampoos very regularly. So what happens is that something new comes up in the market and you would go like, oh, let's try that, and let's try that, and all of those jazz. But it's best that you stick to something that's good for your hair. I mean, if you like something, you know the ingredients that go into that product, or if it's a banana shampoo or if it's some sort of shampoo like that, you know what suits your hair. So even if you want to switch, just see the ingredients that they are of a similar type, and then you can make the switch. But don't go saying that, okay, this brand launched this shampoo, let's go for that, let's try this. it'll just harm your hair for no rhyme or reason.
Exactly.
The next thing is that you shouldn't use very harsh chemical shampoos as well. So all these anti-dandruff shampoos, they actually, rip your scalp off the oil that it actually needs. So try and use milder shampoos that you could use on an everyday basis. Those shampoos are really mild and you could use that.
Exactly. Also guys, I don't think you should shampoo your hair every day. You might feel that if you have oily hair, you would feel I want to shampoo my hair every day, but it really ruins your hair. So do not shampoo every day. Skip at least 2 days or 3 days and then let your hair breathe and then do it.
So people with oily scalp feel that shampooing their hair every day would, get rid of their excess oil and make their hair look nice. But what actually happens is that your scalp produces even more oil to compensate of that rip-off that just happened. So please guys, do not shampoo your hair on an everyday basis. Just wait for a day, for at least 2 days before you shampoo.
Basically, I think you should just use really mild shampoo, everyday shampoos, nothing hard on your skin, and that's it.
So what next?
Well, right after washing my hair, what I normally do is I dip my hair. Like I start throwing them back and forth, and the water goes everywhere, and I feel like my hair are suddenly dry. So don't do that. Why, Shaurya?
That would just help your hair to become more rough, and it would also get your hair a lot of split ends, which you do not want, and this was rubbish.
So we were sleeping over and I washed my hair and I suddenly started doing that shoop, 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 and she's like, what are you doing, Aakriti?
Yeah, I mean, she has a long hair and then she goes like, ooh. Anyway, so the thing is that you guys should not do that. All that would do is make your hair more brittle and your hair ends more rough, get you more split ends, which you do not want. So, request, let's just not do that. Don't whip your hair everywhere, Aakriti.
So what next?
The next thing is that please do not wash your hair with really hot water. No, that will make your hair more frizzy. Instead, wash it with normal room temperature water.
So if you like taking bath in hot water, you can take bath in hot water and then keep cold water aside just to wash your hair.
Exactly. The other thing is that if you think your water is very heavy and it's like the boring water that usually comes in Pune, then make sure that you do not wash your hair with that water. Keep RO water separately or AquaGuard water separately and wash your hair with that. You will really notice the difference of what exactly happened.
Also guys, you should never comb your wet hair. I know you guys feel that while your hair are wet, you can easily comb them, but you break your hair while they're wet.
I mean, you realize that you think that with wet hair you can easily detangle your hair, but trust me guys, it leads to a lot of hair fall and you do not want that.
Exactly.
So we talked about the don'ts and we chipped in a few do's there, but coming majorly to do's now is...
Well, the first thing is that you guys should stick to the sort of shampoo that matches your hair type.
Exactly.
Yeah, she cannot use my shampoo, I cannot use her shampoo because we are very different hair types.
Yes.
If I start using shampoos which give me a lot of bounce and those sort of shampoos, I will not be able to tame my hair. I need to use shampoos which keep my hair a little straight and they don't give a lot of bounce and they don't keep my hair very frizzy after the wash.
So basically, she needs a shampoo which is more conditioning and nourishing, and I need a shampoo which is also nourishing but something which gives my hair a little bit of boost and volume. So what happens with my hair type is that if I use a shampoo that Aakriti is using, it will make my hair very limp and make my face look so chuttu that you won't even be able to see me. So I need to use a shampoo which gives my hair a lot of nourishment and also gives them a boost so that I get a lot of volume and I can also put my hair like that.
What's next?
So the next very important thing is a conditioner. With her, she definitely needs a conditioner to tame her hair down and to get rid of all the frizziness. With me, I do not need a conditioner on an everyday basis. Whenever I feel my hair is a little rough, I just use conditioner on the lower parts of my hair. And I never use a conditioner on your scalp. You should never use a conditioner on your scalp, because that would just make your hair even thinner and make them to break.
Apart from a conditioner, because my hair are like this, I cannot comb them easily. I need to use a serum too. But for her, I don't think serum is really important. Her hair, if you leave a leave-on conditioner on her hair, I think they're gonna become really straight.
Exactly. And even if I need a serum, it's only to tame those baby hair down. And I make sure that I'm not using a very heavy serum. It's very lightweight, so that it doesn't make my hair look very limp.
So as we suggested before, that you guys should go organic and not use anything with chemicals. And we're presenting you a tip for dandruff.
So what you guys could do is take dahi or yogurt curd, which you all call. And especially in this weather, it'll be so calming to your scalp and hair, and you'll feel so relaxing. And for people with dandruff, you can add a few drops of lemon in it and rub it on your scalp and keep it for a while, and then you can wash your hair and you'll see the difference. It is so conditioning.
I mean, why use something like Head and Shoulders or any other strong shampoo when you can just use lemon and dahi once, put it on your scalp, and at once it just goes away, no dandruff.
Exactly. And just in case you want to give that an extra care and extra nourishment, you could also go for egg with honey in it. So that also works perfectly. So for all the color freaks, there's another tip for you guys which Aakriti is going to share.
So what my mom used to do was she used to never let me color my hair, and I've actually never got my hair colored. This is why you never see my hair.
Same here, bro.
Never. Yeah, I do not experiment with my hair. But what you can do is firstly oil your hair and then put a little bit of coffee in mehendi to give a nice brown color and put it all over your hair. Why you need to oil your hair first is because mehendi makes your hair dry. So it's gonna protect your hair from mehendi, and coffee is gonna give a very nice natural thing to your hair. So you will get a very beautiful brown color for a while.
Yes, the other thing is that oiling is very important. Basically, it's not the oil, it's the massage that you give your scalp and hair. Massage increases your blood circulation and it improves your hair growth. Oil, on the other hand, you must be hearing your grandmoms and your moms saying that you should always oil your hair before you take a head bath. It's because oil protects your hair from the harsh shampoo and gives in a very nice conditioner before you hop into the shower. So if you don't oil your hair and then wash it, you will see the result and you'll say that my hair is very frizzy and stuff like that. If you oil and get into the shower, it'll be very smooth.
Also, you guys don't have to put your oil on your hair all over the night and keep your hair oily throughout the day. You just have to use it for 45 minutes right before taking bath, and that's it.
Yes, exactly. This tip is helpful for people with oily skin, because if you keep the oil the entire night, you might just end up with a big pimple on your face. I have a very important question which you guys also have. So I saw Aakriti in college where her hair was very straight, and then I see her in her pictures in Delhi with curly hair. What happened?
Well, either you can keep your hair straight or you can keep them curly. Wavy hair I don't understand, because they're neither straight nor curly, and then you do not know how to manage your hair. So after I stopped using straightener, I thought of curling my hair naturally to give them a nice bounce and leave them open. For that, I did not use any heat product. Naturally, I used to curl my hair. I'll tell you how I did that. After I wash my hair, I leave them open to dry naturally. When they're 80% dry, I tie my hair on top of my head like a normal little bun and tie it with a rubber band, and I sleep. When in the morning I get up and I open my hair, I get nice, really pretty loose curls, and they just stay.
The other thing that you could do is braid your hair before you sleep, and you could tie 2 braids or 4, or 1 would do, depending on the type of curls you want.
If you braid your hair, you're gonna get a lot of crimps in your hair.
Exactly.
If you tie your hair, you're gonna get big curls with that.
So whatever you want, big curls, small curls, crimp, you could all do that naturally. Yes, it would not stay for a really long time, that's given, but at least it's better than all the heating tools that would eventually damage your hair. the last thing that we both want to tell you guys is that you should always comb your hair, because as I said, combing your hair and scalp would increase the blood circulation. You should always do that, which this woman here does
I'll tell
not
you why.
do.
Why I don't comb my hair is because I have frizzy hair. So when I curl my hair and I sleep, they get a little tamed, okay? But when I start combing my hair, everything opens up and they just go right back to where they were. So I don't like combing.
So I think a very good solution for someone with that hair type would be that before you sleep, just massage with your fingertips,
Yeah.
just the scalp. So so what I'm talking about is the blood circulation. That would work.
Exactly.
So you could do that with her hair type.
So guys, I hope you guys found this video helpful and you could relate to either my hair or her hair type. If there are any other questions, you can just ask either one of us in the comment section below.
And we'd answer that. Also guys, please subscribe to our channel. Click on that subscribe button there. It would really mean a lot to us. And we'd see you in our next video.
See ya.
Bye!